Hello, I have returned. This is going to be your standard usual suspects. And you flipped the devil. And you flipped the Five of Swords. Don't you find that funny that I brought that up about the Five of Swords? I was talking about the Five of Swords thing that I learned from another reading earlier this morning, like a cascade. So there it is. So something about self-sabotage and the devil. And an announcement, you also had that in the other reading. And then you had the Star, which you also had. And you had the Five of Cups. And this one is a Swan, which you also had. Great sadness. And I think you know that I think the devil wants another chance. And I think that you know that it'll make you a devil too. We also had that in the other reading. Because you're cut from a finer cloth. The devil doesn't want you to know your value. Here's your microphone. Well, I know my value. The Star. You're actually their star. And they're going to lose you. Remember I said you're going to miss me when I'm gone? You're gone. And you're sad because you thought it was forever. You thought it was forever. Now, I haven't cheated in any of these because what the hell? Put in hard work and something. Hard work and in earnest. Ten of Swords. Changing the outcome. The regeneration of a relationship. Maybe you've been dating the devil for a while, huh? Changing the outcome. Regeneration of a relationship to make a comeback, to reconcile, over it, repair, and moving on. Well, he wants to come back there too. Maybe this is the same thing. Swearing to God. He just wants what you do. Watch the empty promises. He wants what you do, and he's come back now because he needs your help again. Trying to lure you back down the rabbit hole. There's that spark of curiosity that got you thrown off the bridge. And watch the other one. You know it. Don't act stupid. You know it. Spiritual awakening. It's time. Heeding the call. Research it. Google it, bitch. Inner knowing. Dark to light. Going down the rabbit hole. Waking from the dream. No more dream there. No more misconceptions. Remember, it's made of milk chocolate. That's what's down the rabbit hole. Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups. Oh, but I love that man. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Jesus Christ. Oh, you're looking around now. Looking around now, you saw something. Finally saw something that a refusal to be drawn back in. We also had that in the other reading. A refusal to be drawn back in. Bodybuilder. Yeah, you're like stretching yourself out of all kinds of shape. But you're just gonna let them hang themselves because you know you've got the power. You've got the discipline, the vigor, the domination. You've got the follow through. You ain't never been no half asser. You're the one that gets the job done. Leverage, mastery, resolve, intense, resistance, self-improvement, and exercise. To let him back is to become a devil yourself, and you see that you're not going to let yourself become what you despise. It's time for you to put your money where your walk is and walk on. Stop sabotaging yourself. That's there. You're not going to sabotage yourself. You're not going to hook yourself up with creatures that are less than worthy of you. Three of Pentacles. But you're suffering a loss and you're depressed. You're not learning from past mistakes. You're thinking about it. Oh, this time it'll work. Lack of interest. Third party friction. He's cheating on you. Doing it alone. You're going to stop sabotaging yourself with this relationship. You're just holding yourself back because you're hooking yourself to a loser. A loser. You think Jim Carrey's really dead? I heard his daughter I didn't even know he had a daughter. She was a comedian too, and she suddenly passed away at the same time as that was happening. I don't know. It makes me sad. I didn't really care about him. You know, my mom lost her mind over Elvis, and I really didn't care until David Bowie. He bothered me, and Tom Petty. Music's not the same. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let me have a look at this Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. You always put in more work than anybody else. You always work so hard for this. So many hopes, so many promises. You had so many plans that went along with this. You hitched your wagon to a loser. Killed you. It killed your career. It killed your future. It killed everything about you. And you became the Queen of Swords, waiting for him to do what he said he was going to do. Be the man he said he was. Four of Swords. Waiting. Bitter. Ace of Pentacles. Rabbit hole. Lives. Milk chocolate. Show me this. Show me the bullshit. There's the devil. Devil's back with his bullshit. Nine of Pentacles. He's seen you as doing so well. Full moon. Here it comes next week. Okay? He'll be back by next week. And this, remember, there's like all kinds of moon cards in this solar kingdom, and I was going to take them out, but I'm going to put the deck in the moons. I'm going to try it in the new moon. We'll see. Just because it's got all those moons. But I thought about it before, because the new moon is a really light colored deck, and I've been trying to darken it down. It's not working. So I'm thinking about embracing the light. So show me the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Oh, but I love that man. It was the best of times. It was the worst. See, you're tempted. You're tempted to sabotage yourself. You'll do it because you love him. Page of Swords. Are you beginning to see? Are you beginning to see that it is not returned? It's not the same. Ten of Cups. Oh, but I love him. I love him. I'm his safe place. He needs me. Hierophant. You need to do what the old man is saying. Lock that boy out of the basement. Everything you do for love, but it's really just kind of, you know that you're not helping. You would do better to follow a higher calling. Because everything, yeah, I mean, you've done this. You've run this down the road. There's nowhere else to take it. You love him, but he's a hot mess. There you are, forever. You take charge of it. Because you see that he's siphoning off you. You're the true power. He's the show. Five of Pentacles, kind of a betrayal. But here you know that you give to him too long. You kind of helped to like a spoiled kid. You kind of helped. You should have stopped giving him the silver spoon. But I love him. So you gave him the best of everything, and it ruined him. Six of Wands. Well, anyway. Oh, you think he looks bad on you? Because it should be, because you see yourself through him. You were helping him. You wanted to be proud of him. Because he had so much potential. Knight of Wands. But no, he had to do them or whatever. He messed up something. I don't know. No more self-sabotage, though. Anyway, no more investment in him. It is what it is, and he's responsible for himself. You may have helped him when you should not have, or long after you should have stopped. But you did it out of love. You were trying to help. And whatever it was then, this is what it is now, and it's going to stop because you're not going to self-sabotage anymore. that's holding you, you're pouring into that, and it's holding you back from your own life. Ten of Swords, and dude did not appreciate it, did he? Queen of Pentacles. Just give, give, give. That's your job, to protect him. I'm his safe place. Wheel of Fortune. You changed all that. New moon. Couple weeks. He's going to either try to come back, or there's going to be some kind of communication. Something, I don't know. Now we're going to have a look at these tea leaves. And we got the Five of Cups here. You're sad. The tea leaves are to be considered as standalone fortune cookie type things. If I can work them into the story, of course I will. But they may have absolutely nothing to do with anything else. A rose. Romance is in the air. There is a request to return. There's something flipped in there. Yeah. Carnation. Oh, Four of Cups. You're considering letting him come back. It's Four of Cups reversed. Because he's blowing sunshine up your ass. Oh, come on, baby. Take me back. Let me in. Let me in. Two of Pentacles. We can make this work. We used to be good together, babe. Three of Swords and a Swan. Come on, you broke my heart. He's gonna get mean. Is he gonna get mean when she says no? The devil. Then he'll show his true face when you reject him. And the Fool. This is just gonna hurt you. It's just gonna set you back. King of Swords. He'll try to gaslight you and draw you in. You better be strong. Strength. Nest. You got kids? An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. He's going to show back up in your life. Just know that this is who he really is. And every rejection is going to, that mask is going to slip a little bit more and a little bit more. Six of Wands, because he's really at heart, he doesn't care about the stability or the nest or any of the things. He doesn't care about you or the kids or the family. He's about the image and then look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. He just wants to be a winner, baby. That's the truth. This man is young, arrogant, and immature, hot-headed. He's an asshole. Wheel of Fortune. You're going to surprise the hell out of somebody. It's going to take a big act. I think karma may be coming to him. Yeah, just as in the other reading, just as it's your turn now, it's also his. If you see what I'm saying. Stay out of it. You don't want to get nothing on you. Protect the home. That's what you want to do. I also want you to watch your back. There was the tendency to violence there and a couple of creepy cards. Here we have dogs getting together with friends. Stay on the couch. And maybe that's your getaway driver. All right. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you've come a long way. You have come a long way. Don't settle for shit again. Nine of Swords. You're like, oh my God, have I really? You just don't have any faith in yourself. That's good. You've got to stick to it. You've got to follow through. Or you'll never be what you could have been. What you are. Got to hold on to that. Eight of Wands. You're on target. You're on target, and things are going to happen fast now. You're going the right way. Go talk to your friend. You got a night out coming too. The Star. This could be something really good, and it's just all covered up yet. It's too soon to tell. It's going to be something totally different. Then we're going to have we're going to turn the last leaf here. Got the Queen of Pentacles. That's who you love to be. And that's who you've learned to be. Oh, and that's you balanced out. How about that? Head over heart. Sad. Sad that you had to make that partition there. But you are now healthy again. Mentally healthy. Because you got away from him. Don't take the devil back. Ten of Wands, it was so hard. You gave it everything that you had and it gave back nothing. It just made things worse. It made you sick. Knight of Wands. You know he's the devil. Ten of Wands with the Knight of Wands. No, I did. Yeah, I can't pick that back up again. I'm sorry. I can't do this. Communication upside down, telephone reversed. You might have to go no contact. Listen to your inner voice. Does this ring a bell? I said in the earlier reading the bell was right here with your announcement. Your no will be challenged. Come on, you can't do me. Don't you love me? You gonna do me like that? Guilt. The cherry on top is the Three of Cups. Life is for the living. It's your turn now. Okay, this is your advice from Spirit and your woo. You, once again, you are the Queen of Swords, and your advice is to... Is that upside down? Right, yeah. God, a bitch. The people you're involved with have been careless, cruel, and harsh, dangerous, and cold-hearted. You need to try to be moving. I want you to try. Remember, I want you to put yourself in a better class of people, and I want you to move toward those that are supportive, empathetic, encouraging, protective, and independent. As well as I want you to embody those things. You are the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords upside down is Karen the Berserker with a weapon. Okay? You don't want to do that. You don't want to become what you despise. Your I want my money back oracle is a real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. See why I want my money back? Listen, you just got to let it go and cut your losses. They're just trying to let you down easy. Balance. Take time to relax, Karen. Indulge it in a little more or less. Set boundaries with your work. This guy has been he's the devil. You're just a human, and it was a little emotionally abusive, mentally domineering, to beat you down, to under your thumb, his thumb. You know what I'm saying. A lifetime of no eye contact. Excellent meatloaf. A face no one knows. A captive audience. Spider, manifestation. You weave your web in life. What you see before you is the result of your thoughts. If your current reality doesn't suit you, then change it. You're going to have to start inside first. I mean, it's a mind thing. You don't want to be like them. You don't want to be what they say that you are to be. But you're used to obedience without content, to do without thought, to think so little of yourself that you're grateful for breadcrumbs. Time to make changes through conscious manifestation, and you were on it. You were on fire earlier. Your energy can bring in all that you desire. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you deserve. And that was an insult. Why did you accept it? Because you thought that that's all you were worth? You thought, I don't know, but you did. Last card. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. If it's I give and he takes, that's what I know you're saying. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, see, in and out, in and out. He coming back now because he needs help. Coming back, there he is. Can I come back home? You got $10, and you love him, and this time you say no, nope, no. How come my key don't work? Well, I've been meaning to tell you. You don't live here no more. I turned your room into a hot tub. Who is not being consistent with you? You are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. It's way past time for you to be dealing with that from someone who supposedly cares from you, who has, they care for you, right? Right? Supposedly. That's right. That's not happening. And it's much darker. It's much darker. All right. I can't get it out. Show me the devil. Show me the devil, Spirit. Show us in a way that we can see. Come on. 1, 2. Okay. Here it comes. Oop. Terror. You're holding off terror. Let it fall. Are these every which way? Yes, they are. Holding off terror. Let it fall. Let it fall. There you are. You just got hooked up with doom. This thing is going to end badly. You're just waiting for an apology. Yeah, you're waiting for an apology from the devil. You should cut him off. He's your lover. Look. Oh, but I love him. Cut him off. You gotta go Lorena Bobbitt on him. You've come so far. You don't need that. All your hard work put into you. Look what you did with it. You served yourself a big old piece of justice. So, oop, there, yeah. He's like, you did what? You did what? You took what? See, you took all the attention you used to give to him. There he is, right there, and you put it into you. You've come so far. That's the truth. He never did nothing for you. His cup of love, what did it ever do for you? What did it ever do for you, the emperor? It did a lot for him. That's what it did. It improved his life, but not yours, not so much. You're still back here waiting. You're like, yeah, well, what about me? What about me? He abandoned you. He betrays you. It's all about him. It always has been. And you've known it. And you're tired of waiting. Can you see the bottom of that? Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. I hope you have a better day. I know this is hard to go through, but and you're already better. Everything's awful, right? 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 But you're already better because you have you. And you can admit it to the world now. You don't have to hide it. You don't have to pretend like it's not happening, like it's your fault. You don't have to pretend about anything anymore. You don't have to pretend that everything's okay. No more. You have you.